Welcome to the Good Times I Share. Today we are making a very simple and easy but very tasty carrot cake. All the ingredients are down in the description below. We hope you enjoy this as much as we did. So the first step is you're going to get a nice big bowl and a sieve, and you're just going to sift together all your dry ingredients. So starting with your flour, your salt, your baking powder, and your baking soda. And then you're just going to sift this really well. Usually your baking soda leaves these really big pieces that you just have to make sure go through the sieve as well. And you're just going to mix this evenly with a whisk. So our dry ingredients are ready. Setting this aside, we move on to our wet ingredients. So your sugar is a wet ingredient. So brown sugar, white sugar, your vegetable oil. Then you're going to get some 4 large eggs at room temperature. And your vanilla extract. So as you start to mix this, you'll notice you feel a little bit of resistance, but as you go on, you'll see that it becomes easier. So make sure you blend this really well. Our wet ingredients are ready. Now we're going to get to mixing what is supposed to spice our cake. So the cherry on top is our carrots. And then you're going to put in your pecan nuts, which are roasted and broken up, and your cinnamon spice. So mixing this up really well. You can either use forks as I did or whatever works for you. Just make sure you mix it up really well and evenly. So the next step is you're going to now mix everything together to make your butter for the cake. So I would recommend your wet ingredients go into the dry ingredients, making sure all the goodness goes into the bowl. And you're just going to start mixing this up really gently, turning it over slowly with a lot of love. Making sure not to mix it until it is all combined before you can put in your carrot, pecan, and cinnamon mix. So putting that into the bowl as well. And then going to start mixing this. At this point, you also feel a little bit of resistance because everything is becoming thick and dense. So you can probably just change what you're using. So I got a wooden stick, which works better. And it helps me get to the bottom of the bowl where you usually find a lot of flour seated. If you're not careful, you would have a lot of flour that has not been mixed into the entire batter properly. So at this point, our mix is ready. This is what you want it to look like. You don't want to overbeat it. So here we're then going to prepare 2 baking tins, 2 small baking tins. I like to do 2 small cakes as opposed to 1 big one, which also allows you to make a layered cake if you want to add cream to your cake. So making sure to cover all the corners. And at this point, I should mention you should have your oven going at 180 degrees Celsius, for which you're going to bake this cake between 25 and 30 minutes. So your tins are ready to go into the oven. So bake them for about 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, and this is what you're going to have. So our cakes are ready. We're going to leave them to cool for about 2 hours. And this can be eaten just like this. Or after that 2 hours, you can either make a cheese cream and cream them up. But simply making a carrot cake, this is what you should have. It is well cooked inside. It is nicely dry but still moist. The colors look great together. And it is very fluffy. So I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we did. Try it. I'm sure your family will love it. And you'll continue to make this every now and again. So buon appetito a tutti. Until next time, it's bye-bye.